The fight turned beating never would have happened had there not been dozens of people gathered outside a bar that had just closed early Saturday morning. A Local 12 investigation shows scores of police responses to Love on 4th and liquor control violations as well. David Winter is outside the bar right now after asking city officials why the city isn't doing more to control that area. David, what did you learn?
Well, Paula, Love on 4th is scheduled to open in about 4 hours like it does every weekend from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. And even though it was exactly a week ago tonight that infamous now melee was set into motion, the police, they certainly could have anticipated that there was going to be the crowds here.
The people who live in the apartments above Love on 4th provided us this video and say it's like this every weekend. We requested police records for the address dating back 19 months when the bar first opened. We found 84 police calls to the bar. That's a police response every week. 27 noise complaints, 12 parking complaints, 7 fights disturbing the peace or reckless activity complaints, 2 assaults, 1 robbery, and various others. We asked the police chief why she isn't doing more to patrol that area if there are so many complaints there.
Because the geographical area of the central business section is more than just that corner. And we owe it to the entire community down there to cover as much geographical area as we can with the resources that we have.
At today's press conference, where city leaders addressed questions about the incident that occurred last weekend, Chief Teresa Thigi said there were 11 officers in the central business section between 2 and 4 a.m. that morning. It took the closest units 6.5 minutes to respond. We asked the mayor about civil enforcement at that location, given all the calls there.
What does it take to get some corrective action at that location?
It takes the city solicitor's office doing their investigation on the complaints, which is absolutely ongoing. And as that investigation proceeds and we actually have the facts about whether the complaints are justified and backed up by evidence, then we will of course take corrective action.
The city has a history of corrective action downtown. A recent city manager's report to council shows over the last 12 months, the city conducted 156 compliance checks at 92 different locations in the 45202 zip code. 17 establishments had at least one violation. The report goes on to say, of the 274 liquor licenses downtown, the state has revoked or not renewed 7 licenses in the past 2 years. None of those, obviously, included Love on 4th.
We have reached out to Love on 4th management but have not heard back. It did release a statement, though, after last week's incident saying the calls, texts, and support of CPD, our elected officials, business leaders, and, of course, our customers have been overwhelming. We appreciate the showering of support. Increased enforcement likely here tonight. This is David Winter reporting from downtown Cincinnati.
All right, thank you, David. And again, you can expect to see more police presence throughout downtown this weekend and going forward.